And our next performer is going to be at the Ice House later on this month, so you can look him up on Facebook and see when that's going to be. He is a wonderful guy, and make some noise for Mr. Steve Guentner.
Give it up for Debbie. Yeah. Doing a great job. Thanks for being here, everybody. Everybody enjoying the 70s music? Yeah, yeah. Half of you weren't even born in the 70s. You're like, oh, is that the Beatles? My name is Steve Guentner. It's great to be here tonight. You like my shirt? Yeah, I got it at Goodwill for $5. That's right. Yeah, I see you shop there too, sir. Yeah. We got a 26-year-old son. He lives in Dayton, Ohio. Do we have any Ohio people here? All right, all right. He's been there for about a year. He recently moved into his second apartment. He's moving up from his first apartment. Moving up in Dayton, Ohio means you move from the neighborhood that sells crack to the neighborhood that sells opioids. That's moving up in Ohio. Yeah, and we went back to visit him recently. And I have a question. Maybe you can help me. Is there a law against dieting in Ohio? Wow. Yeah, sorry. So, while we were there, this happened. Someone decided to open an all-nude adult nightclub. Yeah, I know. And people were upset. I mean, so upset that somebody organized a big protest and a rally, people with signs marching around, chanting and stuff, which I thought was great, because if it wasn't for those people, I never would have found the place. Because I wanted to find out what the fuss was all about. So I went in there, and it didn't take me long to find out why everybody was so upset. Have you ever seen an all-nude adult from Dayton, Ohio? It was very upsetting. Millennials, they don't believe in traditional religion. You know, we're Lutherans, we're Presbyterians, Catholics. They like to sit around a circle with crystals and candles and chant and hum, I am wonderful, I am beautiful, I am strong. That's not church, that's called narcissism. Get a religion. Just a comment. Got a 94-year-old mother-in-law, and this is true, which makes it scary, but she got her driver's license renewed this week. Yes, yes. Thank you. I wasn't there, but I think what happened is they put a mirror under her nose and waited for it to fog up. I'm just saying. Wow. She went to a doctor recently for a checkup, and the doctor decided to give her a little test to see if she was, mentally okay, or maybe slipping into something like Alzheimer's. So it was really sad. She couldn't spell simple words. She couldn't tie her shoelaces. She couldn't read a wall clock. And I'm like, oh my God, my 26-year-old son has Alzheimer's. It's terrible. So, how many people here are environmentally sensitive? The whole plastic thing. Anybody? Yeah, yeah. Good. Yeah, me too. Me too. Not overly. I'm mildly concerned, but I changed my opinion recently when I learned about that big island of trash that's floating around in the Pacific Ocean. You've heard about that, right? Yeah, for me that was the last straw. Thank you very much. Groan's as good as a laugh. Yeah. I'm actually recording a song parody video to put on the internet, and part of it I had to buy a pet pool from Amazon, and I recorded the scene, and then I was done. I thought, I can return this, get my money back. So I went on Amazon, and they asked you, of course, why you're returning it. And, broken, too big, too small. I didn't want to lie, so I clicked on, don't need it anymore. It's true. And then they have a comment section. That's when it got bad. I said my dog died. We don't have a dog. They don't care. They accepted it. I thought they'd get a bigger laugh. I don't know. Anyway, a little bit about myself. As you can see, I'm a nerd. I had a lot of trouble dating when I was single. It's a lot easier now that I'm married for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. I just didn't understand the girls and what they were saying. Like, this one girl asked me if I wanted to go all the way. And I'm like, well, how far are we talking? San Diego? Because I got a big math test tomorrow. Another girl asked me to please her orally. So I told her my 3 favorite puns. That didn't work. So I finally figured out what women liked in a guy. Like, they like guys that have tattoos. So I got a tattoo on my back. It's the entire periodic table of beer. That hurt a lot. Girls like guys that are strong. So I joined the gym. The first thing my trainer says to me is, Steve, how flexible are you? I said, Henry, I absolutely cannot do Tuesdays. So, let's see. So, I'm 65 years old and I live in Irvine. So, I had to stop 5 times on the way down to go to the bathroom. I hate getting old. It's terrible. I actually saw a commercial a couple years ago on TV from Cialis. They said not only is it good for ED, but it's good for frequent urination problems. So I said, well, I gotta try that. Well, not only did it not help that, but now I have another problem. Whenever I'm standing in a public urinal, I have to stand way back. So, let's see. I got shingles recently. Yeah, it's terrible. I couldn't afford the aluminum siding. All right, yeah, we got the groaning section over here. Okay. Did you hear about the guy they arrested for stealing beehives? They got him in a sting operation. Do you know why the shoe store went out of business? Not enough foot traffic. Yay! All right, I got a million of them. Let's see, marijuana. Boy, marijuana, everybody, you can get it. You can go to a restaurant and order it now. I mean, this is crazy. When I was smoking marijuana, the first thing we did is we stuffed towels under our dorm room doors. Nobody? Nobody? Okay. All right. Young crowd. So, you know, they say you should talk to your kids about drugs. It's more important than ever. And I agree. Like last year, before my son moved to Ohio, I said, Jeffrey, when you go down to that clinic, would you pick me up an ounce? Because my dealer from college is in assisted living now. So, yeah. So, well, before I go, I just want to tell you that I am a nerd. I'm good with technology. I'm good with computers, but I can't do everything with a phone that some people can do, and I'll give you an example right now. So I'm standing in a public restroom at a urinal, way back, of course. And the guy next to me is doing this. I looked at him, I said, man, I could never do that. And he said, what, text and pee at the same time? I said, no, hold myself with just one hand. Thank you very much. My name is Steve Guentner.